The last few hours has been really an emotional roller coaster. And I had a conversation just a few months ago with our Board of Trustees about what the future holds for our school district and for myself, my family. During that conversation, I made it clear that I had absolutely no intent of ever leaving here for another school superintendency. And part of that was because I was spoiled with this community and the people that make up this community, as well as our board and the people who help lead and govern this organization. And I promised that I would not do this, by the way. And it has been an exciting 4 years. And during that conversation with the board, the question was posed, what is it that you're interested in? And I really narrowed it to this huge situation. I share with the board that the only thing I think I would ever be interested in is to work on a national level on an issue of national importance. And that was a few months ago. And just a few weeks ago, I was approached about a possibility of leading an organization focused on issues surrounding our global competitiveness as a country. And that is advancing STEM education. Science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and how that can be done on a national level and at scale. And it's interesting when you listen to our president in the State of the Union talk about STEM education and how important it is. Or you hear governors all across the country talking about STEM education. And when people are able to reduce to some specific strategy on how we continue to advance our global competitiveness and make sure that our children graduate from our schools in a way with the knowledge and skills in which they can compete in the global marketplace, most come back to STEM education. And on Friday, I was offered the position of Chief Executive Officer for an organization called Project Lead the Way. Project Lead the Way is the nation's premier STEM education program for middle and high school students. It is in all 50 states, serving 4,000 schools and over 400,000 students in the United States, with a goal in the next 5 years to reach over 1 million students and to go from 4,000 schools to 10,000 schools. I think it's also a program that we have embraced here over the last several years. Career and Technical Center, as well as in several of our schools, the Howard Park STEM Academy, and the entire Wrights District looking at becoming a STEM district and advancing these critical areas. And on Monday, I accepted that position and accepted that challenge. It is very difficult. It has been the most excruciating decision I've ever made, and that we made as a family. But I think it's the right thing to do. And I believe it's an opportunity to make a difference on a national level. And I've shared a story. I shared this story just a few minutes ago. That so often we spend our careers striving for success. We are always looking to the next job or the next opportunity. I've never been in a place where I was thinking about the next job. That opportunities present themselves. And then you have to make decisions. But the difference is it's not about success, it's really about doing things that are significant. And it's one of those things in which I look back in several years and hope and pray that we can make a difference for not only a community and a school district, but our country. And I'm very excited about that. But I want to reiterate how much I love this community. This is an incredible place. It is not by accident or by chance that people keep deciding Evansville as a place where things get done. It's not by chance that Education Week this week has a full-page article about Evansville. It's not by chance that the governor, our state superintendent, and many policymakers keep talking about Evansville. It's really because this community has clearly distinguished itself. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.